You're not going to believe this. We were queuing up at McDonald's. This bloke came in a pair of shorts.
Yeah.
Burst in front of him, shit everywhere, all over the toilet.
Hello, are we ready to go? Good, marvellous. Welcome to Celebrity Fry Up with actor and comedian Miles Chapman.
Hello.
There we are.
How are you? All right?
Good. Hello, Miles.
Hello.
Hello.
Lovely to see you.
Thanks for coming. Now listen, what are we having?
I'm making an Indian breakfast because I know this is Celebrity Fry Up, but I thought actually it'd be more interesting to do something that wasn't just eggs, bacon and sausage, something that was a bit more interesting.
No eggs, bacon and sausage.
There's eggs, but there's no bacon or sausage, sorry. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
No, it's fine.
Tell me about it, because it's different, because most people deliver... I do apologise. Most people deliver me slop.
Yeah, but I'm not going to deliver you slop because I love cooking, as you can see. I've got all my spices.
It is the most kitchen-y kitchen I've seen.
Oh, thank you. No,
it's not. You
I
can
love
tell
cooking.
that you entertain a lot here.
No,
Is
I
there
love
any
it.
champagne? No.
There's probably some in the fridge.
Is there?
There's normally some.
Is it open?
No. So there you go, look. Bottle of champagne. Of course I've got champagne.
Is that what we'll be having that with our breakfast?
No, we won't, sorry. Just tea, which I'm making.
Yeah.
I'm making chai Indian tea with cinnamon, well, you can see there, black cardamom, green cardamom, cloves, and fennel. I've got to put the fennel in as well, actually.
I think you need to go on MasterChef.
No,
Celebrity
do you know
MasterChef.
what? Now,
Yes.
a couple of people have asked me about this. My worry is that
Yeah.
I'd go and we'll go, oh, you're great. Then I'd go on and completely fuck it up and mug myself off and come off and I'll think, shit. So we've got paneer, which is an Indian cheese. I pan fry that, right, with a bit of garam masala, some fresh ginger, lemon juice, and then fresh chilies, red onion, cumin. I'm going to bash up some cumin, roasted cumin, bash it up, put it in the yogurt, and then put it all in these methi rotis, which I normally make my own rotis, like the bother today. So they're ones with methi.
Well, you will be marked down for that.
I know, and then you just roll it all up and just eat it, and it's just.
Literally just squish it in.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You're gonna hate me when I slap on mayonnaise at the end.
Oh, don't do that. You're not going to do that, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, do what you want.
I love my mayonnaise.
Are you the sort of person that I had a friend who used to do that? Whenever you made him, he would just automatically just pile salt on. In fact, he still does it.
Really?
And
Do you want to name him?
Yeah, my mate Mark Sharp.
Yeah.
Who plays Shitty Mick in Lee&D.
Really?
Yeah, so they came round, him and his wife, and I made a really nice Thai curry from scratch, all the paste, everything. And Thai curry really is about the balance of flavours. Everything has just so perfect. And then without even tasting it, fucked it.
So what's this?
So Indian tea, so it's like normal tea.
And you'd have this during breakfast, or?
Yeah, I would if I was doing the Indian breakfast thing.
Yeah.
So it's normal tea, but you put cinnamon, cardamom, black cardamom, fennel, which I couldn't find, and did I say cinnamon and cloves?
Cloves. So
yeah.
Cheers.
Chin chin.
Cheers.
And it's got a slightly like chai, you know the chai tea.
It really needs fennel.
Wanker.
So listen, I want to talk to you. Season 3 of Lee&D.
Yeah.
Is it coming back?
We'd love it to.
Yes, we want it to.
But we just don't know at the moment.
Make sure it comes back.
And we've kind of already written it.
Yeah.
Not as in sat there and written, 6 episodes forensically a script, but we've kind of written what the outline would be and where we'd quite like the story to go. So yeah. Oh, of course we'd like it to come back.
We want it to come back. It's good, which is rare. If you did season 3, where would you send you all? You'd go abroad again. That's great.
Yeah, quite
Take
possibly.
all your mates, get paid, go on holiday.
Quite possibly go abroad again. There was talk of us going to the Bart Rubbing Final Championships in Calgary.
Yeah.
And we chose Calgary because I just like the name Calgary.
Yeah.
I think it's a good name for a place. But I don't. Yeah, we've got got sort of a couple of ideas stacked up about where we might want to take it. But that always changes. When you write a story, that the sort of iterations and drafts that you go through, things keep on changing and changing, and so it's.
So in season 3, where do you see it all? Can you give us a little bit of a taste, if it does or not? You don't have to say anything.
Yeah, I mean, I think it will end up being quite a happy ending. I think because we want to try and tie those loose ends up because the end of season 1,
which
was everyone was thrown to the four winds. It's just kind of the same at the end of season 2. So we want to tie those loose ends up.
I think it's always good to give people a finish. I think
absolutely.
I
mean, there is the possibility that we could do a one-off special.
Yeah.
To exactly do that, to finish, tie those loose ends up, and just just sort of a bit more satisfying for the audience. So they go, oh, that's nice. I'm glad it all worked out in the end. John, do you want any more tea?
No,
you're all right, aren't you?
I'm all right, thanks. All good comedy duos.
Yeah.
The funny one always dies first.
Is that true?
It is true, isn't it?
That's me gone then.
If Mark was here, would he answer the same? You had Ronnie Barker die, Eric Morecambe. Would he say himself or would he say you?
I don't know. Interesting. You always want to be the funniest, don't you?
So Miles.
Yeah.
Miles Chapman.
Yes, John.
You do a podcast.
I do
with Ricky Grover.
Ricky Grover and Sam Underwood.
Sam, tell me a little bit about, or tell us.
I've suffered from anxiety and depression for years, on and off. And Ricky's a terrible sufferer, so Sam.
Yeah.
And we used to chat about it a lot, especially when we were on set Lee and Dean.
Yeah.
And we thought, why don't we just keep chatting about, why don't we do a podcast about it? Why don't we just, so what we want to do is we take the piss out of each other, we take the piss out of the illness.
Yeah.
Because we feel that it makes it lose its power. Because it is a lie. Depression is a lie. Anxiety is a lie. It's a load of old bollocks. And I've suffered from it absolutely terribly. When you're in the grip of it, it doesn't feel like that. It feels the worst thing ever.
Am I okay not to have ginger in mine?
Fine.
Sorry,
that's how you like it.
That's a bit
you
rude.
want ginger in yours?
No, yeah.
Oh.
Do you want ginger in yours?
Now they bloody say, look.
So Miles, I interrupt you. So how often do you do the podcast? You have guests on, don't you?
We do have guests on,
so what sort of guests have you had?
We've had Denise Welsh, we've had, who else? We've had Richard Herring.
Yeah.
We're hopefully getting Monty Don on soon.
Oh, wow.
Who else have we had on?
And is it come out once a month?
And once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month. And it's kind of a irreverent sort of stab at anxiety, depression, and sort of, because when you feel anxious and depressed, you don't want to be more depressed, so we sort of make it fun. And, and talk about our experiences and what's ridiculous and stuff. Have
you had much feedback from it? Have you had?
No, people love it. People really, really like it. We just want to expand it and grow it. It's like any, but the competition for the podcast full stop is massive, and there's quite a bit of competition for the depression ones as well. But we do occupy unique spaces. It's more irreverent.
Yeah.
We don't take ourselves or it particularly seriously.
Good.
So it's a good place for people to go.
And what's it called? So if anyone at home,
if you're happy and you know it.
In a wrap, no knife and fork. So I've gone without knife and fork, Miles. Right, ready?
Yeah.
What for real?
You've got a Christian roll.
So Miles.
Yes.
I ask some people. Sometimes it stays in. Imagine me as a little Graham Norton, which is not difficult. And I asked you, what would be if you were doing an after dinner speech that guaranteed everyone would enjoy? What would the story be?
Well, I've thought about this.
Yes.
And I think any story you tell that is funny has to be self-effacing. And I think mine is, I've always suffered on and off for most of my sort of adult years with IBS. In fact, it's better now than it has been in a while. But I've got some unbelievable stories about shitting myself in public that are...
This is perfect already.
This is incredible.
Thank you.
So it's become that it became such a regular occurrence, and I didn't go down to nappy status.
Yeah. Oh,
but if a bit came out, I'll go. I'll just sort of when I get in. It never became like a major issue.
Yeah.
So, and I'd have to, if I had something big going on, I'd always take an Imodium because I couldn't bear the thought of getting caught out.
Yeah.
So I've shit myself quite a few times.
Is every fart a gamble?
It is. It is a gamble. Absolutely. Fucking, it's a gamble. Yeah. Absolutely. So I've got two. You can choose which one you want. Okay. So it's like the categories in what's the Radio 2, the Popmaster. You get two categories. Yeah. Two stories which I think are as good as each other. Okay. So I always ask the person to choose. Right. Do you want to choose the McDonald's story? Yeah. Or the music story?
Chris, you choose.
McDonald's. Okay, the McDonald's story. So when I was in France with my family about 10 years ago. So Alice, no, a bit less than that. I think Alice was about 5, so about 8 years ago. Alice was 5, Ella was about 7, and we were driving round and we were trying to find this hotel that we booked. Yeah. And the sat nav hadn't worked properly, and Jill had the map out, and we're trying to find it. And I said, Jill, I'm really sorry. I said, but I think I've got, you know. She went, oh.
She was used to this, by the way.
Yeah. She said, really? I said, yeah. She's not holding it now. I said, look, if I don't go in the next quarter of an hour, I was giving myself. I said, I think.
Do you need that precise?
Yeah. I think we're gonna have problems. So, of course, I probably managed to pick the only road and town, probably in the whole of France, that I couldn't find anything open or a toilet. And it was getting to the point I started panicking, thinking,
sweating.
I've got to go, Jill. I've got to go. She went. And as I rounded the corner, up on this sort of mound, like was this McDonald's, a smallish McDonald's. I said, right, that'll do. That's got to do. So I drove up this hill, parked up. No, sorry, Jill was driving. She drove up, parked up, and I said, right, just wait here. I'm going to go. And as I got out, my youngest daughter went, can you get me a cheeseburger? I was like, no, ignore it. So I ran in there. Went through the doors like that. Yeah. There was one toilet, a multi-use disabled toilet. That was it. It was a really small McDonald's, and there was already a queue. There was a queue of about 3 or 4 people waiting to go in. One woman had like a baby in her arms going like this, crying. I thought, fuck. Because you know, it's like when you need a wee and you know you're a minute away, the pressure builds. It's the same thing.
It's when they have that poo pang feeling. The nearer you get to the toilet, the closer it is to coming
because
out.
you're subconsciously going, right, here we go then. Yeah, so
and it could flow out at any moment.
Yeah, so I thought, what am I going to do? So I thought, oh God, no way I can wait for this to happen. So literally, as I went in, about 5 seconds later, the door opened. This man came out, and I just thought, well, I've got to go in. So I ran in there, shut the door, and it was like, sur le passage routier, depuis rouler sur lui, plus on va sur lui, like that. And I was going, right,
English pig.
Yeah, and I literally, I can't believe I'm putting this out on fucking YouTube.
I can, this is the best.
I literally went like that, and it came out like a fucking arc. Like, woof. You know, it was unbelievable. And I turned round, and I was just like, fuck. And I looked at, there was literally 2 turns on the toilet paper.
Yeah.
That was it, that bit of toilet, there was nothing else. And I looked at it and I was like, and meanwhile they're going, shouting at me like, what do I do? I just don't know what to fucking do. So I thought I'm just gonna have to pull my trousers out and fucking get out. So I opened the door and ran like, and he's still going, shouting at me, shouting at me like this. And I ran down and it was like a getaway after a bank robbery. And I got in the car going, Jill, go! And she drove off. And Alice in the back just went, where's my cheeseburger? Well, and I remember just driving off and seeing these people up there, and I just completely, it was like someone had got the contents of a Frey Bentley's pie and just logged it.
And it literally went upwards.
It came out like a fucking arc, like that. Couldn't even hold it in.
Like a shitty rainbow.
I reckon I managed to avoid the inside of the toilet completely. I think it went everywhere but inside the toilet.
I just love the fact that you barged past them.
Because I had no choice.
And shut everywhere.
And then came out and left them to it.
Yeah, like dirty.
The next person in was a woman with a babe. She must have gone and thought, oh, fucking thanks for that.
They'll still be talking about that for years.
See, what I love about that story is the reverse of it. You imagine them being at home and say, you're not going to believe this. We're queuing up at McDonald's. This bloke came in a pair of shorts.
Yeah.
Burst in front of him and shit everywhere, all over the toilet.
You will be talked about in that village still to this day.
I suspect I will. The other one...
Do you remember the day? It'll be on a plaque, the day that English pig came in.
But they make for good stories, don't they? I'm glad that's amused you.
Can I just say, if anyone, you know when people say, I've got a funny story, and you sit here and you go, oh, fuck, what happens if I don't? I've got to pretend to laugh. But that is my ideal type of story. And so for that...
You're more than welcome.
It's just,
it's sort of... I love it when people are just really honest about how awful things have happened to them. It never fails to make me laugh.
One day I'll tell you my diary, because I get same. I haven't got IBS. But whilst we talk about that, we'll cut that to one side. I'm now going to lick the plate.
Good.
Because obviously I want to do my bit for washing up, and then I'm just going to bugger off.
Good for you.
So are you happy for me
I'm very happy you to lick the plate.
I think
these are my mum and dad's old plates.
Really? Do you think they've given
early Denby from the early 80s? They won't mind.
Okay, so excuse me for a moment. I've just got that bit there.
Good,
do
it.
It's a bit to waste it.
Yeah.
There we are. What faces are you pulling, Chris? Nonchalant?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the noise.
I'm great at running. Now listen, Miles.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I know we've shaken hands already, you've been, quick shake my hand, it looks like I'm an amazing guest.
Well, thank you, and thanks for coming around.
Your food is top notch.
God bless you.
And
it's been a pleasure.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Hope Series 3 happens.
Yeah, so do I.
And I'll see you again soon.
Yes.
Right, everyone, I'm buggering off. Goodbye, and thank you for watching the Stuff You Fly Out with
Cheerio, bye.
Miles.
I need a shit. Hang on.
Hey.